Hello. So I just want to talk for a minute about some Avon skincare products that I've been trying. Well, this one Avon skin. I just want to talk a minute about Knox, a new clinical line eraser. I bought this and I'm trying it out. I've been using it for now like probably about 4 days. I'm using it in the morning and at night. Because it says, experience the benefits of this advanced wrinkle treatment formulated to reduce the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles in just 1 week. This lightweight, fast-acting treatment features retinol, a leading wrinkle-fighting ingredient. In just days, 99% of women tested showed improvement in the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. In 1 week, even the look of deep wrinkles started to show improvement based on a clinical test. So, you know, why not? I'm kind of digging Avon because I hadn't really, paid any attention to Avon since I was a kid. And since I worked in luxury cosmetics and fragrance starting at 19 till, in my 20s, I never really was at all interested in it. And I kind of thought, it's a little bit of cumbersome because why do you have to know somebody? You got to know somebody to get your supply. you got to get the hookup. But now you can just order it directly, from the website, and I have a link. If you want to go, you can check it out. I have a Avon store now, and so you can buy anything there. And yes, I do get a commission on it, but if you're signed up with one of us peoples, you get special deals and you get free shipping when you purchase more than $60, I think it is. Or maybe a 40. Is it 40 or is it 60? I think it's 60. And they give you gifts. They're pretty good gifts. Anyways, I just want to talk about this thing. The main thing that pulled me into Avon is that they're cruelty-free now. And not everyone is. A lot of them are not. A lot of the main ones that we like, that, I used to work for Guerlain, I used to work for Dior, and neither of those are cruelty-free. And so many other brands that we love. I'm not saying I'm not going to enjoy those brands like Lancome and Elizabeth Arden and all those. I'm still going to buy those things. But I'm just exploring Avon because I like not feeling bad about putting stuff on my face, like beauty products. I don't want to feel like some creature was tortured. Anyways, so I just want to talk about this Knox, a new clinical line eraser with retinol, right? So I started trying this about 4 days ago, and you know what? I'm impressed. I bought quite a bit of Avon skincare actually, and I'm impressed. They got some really interesting stuff going on. Look at this container. It's got my grubby little hands all over it because I use it now once in the morning and once at night. Okay, it's pretty, right? It's like, ooh, it's like space skincare. Take this with you on your journey. But check this out. Isn't that cool? Oh, I think that's so neat. But here, I'll show you. If I can just show you just a tiny. It comes out like that. I need about 2 full pumps for my whole face because there's only 30 grams in there. It's not like there's not much to spare. It really doesn't have a fragrance. It does not have a fragrance at all, and it's one of those fragrance-free things that doesn't smell icky. I don't like a lot of fragrance-free stuff because to me it ends up smelling weird, like glue, or just. It's like, well, when we said we wanted fragrance-free, we didn't mean we wanted to smell like glue or some questionable goo on, But yeah, so I have been trying it now. Do I notice a difference? I can't tell. I don't know. But I'm trying it, and I just wanted to share that with you. And I'll let you know what I think of it. I'll tell you one thing. I just finished using. I was using Lancome Genifique, and I used that for like a couple months, and I really didn't care for it. Now this is not a serum, but it is something that I'm using that actually has similar claims to a serum. So I'm gonna let you know how it is, And you know, like I said, if you want to check it out, you can. I got a link down below. You know, don't feel obligated, but it's interesting to me. And Avon is one of those things that you can't. It's not easy to get a hold of it. It's not easy to try it out, or you know, some things you can still try out. You know, but there's nowhere to try Avon. You know, you kind of gotta know somebody, but you don't. You can just buy directly. You can buy directly. If you buy off of my store, you don't have to ever know me or see me or talk to me, or I'm not going to come to your house. I'm not going to pull a wagon with stuff in it. It's just not like that. I just thought, you know, why not give them a try? And so I am. Hello, my lovely ladies and handsome gents. So today I'm going to do a final thoughts video about a final thoughts review on this Knox clinical line eraser with retinol. Okay, I used the whole thing up and I used it religiously every day, day and night, it lasted about a month, except 2 days, for some reason, 2 days in there, and one night I didn't use it. I don't remember why. So this is a line eraser with retinol treatment, right? So I use this instead of, because you're supposed to put it on under your moisturizer in the morning and at night. So I use this instead of serum. But a lot of what it says it does is very similar to what serums say they do. So I used it. I didn't love it, to be honest with you. I feel like my skin is too dry for this. Or maybe just my other moisturizer wasn't strong enough. But when I used this product, I felt like it just wasn't quite, it wasn't quite enough. Were there results after a month? I would say that there were results, but the same kind of results as I've gotten with other products, which was my pores. I had a bit of reduction in pore size, you know, and the whole time I used this, my skin did look pretty good. So was that because of this Knox clinical liner eraser with retinol? Was it? I don't know. But I think that there is a product that I have been using that is very similar, and it is Lancome Advanced Genifique Youth Activating Concentrate Serum. I used this one. I used actually 2 bottles of this, and I found it to be kind of I didn't love it either. It's a serum that was, it found it to be more dry than I really like my serums to be, but it's not made for dry skin. It's made for all skin types, and it is appropriate for people with acne and things like that. So, you know, there's that. I have to feel like, even though they say this is for people with dry skin or for all skin types, I don't know if I feel like it was for my skin type. I didn't really like using it. I didn't mind the fragrance. It was okay. It was a nice fragrance, like a light citrus fragrance. I felt I got similar results with these guys. They were similar. I felt like with this one that I did have also pore size reduction. So, you know, I was using a different serum in between using these 2 products. So I feel like this one also is much more affordable than this. I think, forget how much this runs for. I'll write it though. So, you know, did I see results? Yeah, I think I saw results, but that's not the thing for me. The thing is that I didn't like the way it felt on my skin that much. And it lasted 1 month. Exactly. And this one lasted, well, this is a larger size. This one lasted a little bit over a month. But, yeah, I think if you've ever tried this and you liked it, oh, there's a tiny bit left in there. Wow, what do you know? Then you would probably also like this. I think you'd find similar results. So, I'm probably not going to buy this again. I have too many other products to enjoy and check out. And there are a lot of Avon products that I love. So, you know, I think, you know, if you're looking for something like this, you can consider these if your skin's not really dry. I think if your skin's really dry, whatever benefits you get from using these, either one, will probably be negated by the fact that you feel like it's not moist enough on your skin. So yeah, I'd recommend both of these, but like I said, watch out if you have dry skin. And that's my final thoughts on the Knox a new clinical line Knox a new clinical line eraser with retinol from Avon. Amazing product, innovative and cool packaging, but just not for me. So thanks for watching, and please let me know, what serums do you use? What serums do you like? Or similar types of products to these? Please write them down below. You know, we all want to know. It's all a collective thing. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. I can't let you go without dancing a little bit. Bye.